Hi, Gene. My name's Christian with RenGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to give you some free tips and tricks that you can use to increase your online presence, bring you some leads, all on your own. And so, contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com. And the leads that come through your website are exclusive to you. So obviously you understand the importance of being online. You do have a Facebook page, so I am happy to see that you have a Facebook page specifically for your real estate business. And so a couple things I want to point out. It looks like you do have a website, but when I type on it here, it's a Facebook site. There's no link to it. So I don't know how much value this is bringing you. I don't know if this is something that you knew about or not, but either way, when we click on the link for your website, it just takes us to the page is an available site. So I don't think that's bringing you much value. Just wanted to point that out. So I see that you're in Bloomington, Illinois. So over here, the three things we're going to talk about today: content, citations, and backlinks. The first is going to be citations, but I would highly suggest getting yourself a website and then implementing these into the website so that you can bring leads in from that website. Obviously, this one's not working for you, but citations. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories, which would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, the Chamber of Commerce. All those directories are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in Bloomington, Illinois Realtors. We got Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Snyder Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Real Estate Group, and Crown Realty. So I do believe that this is the brokerage you work for, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. But how many of these leads are coming to you? So only you know the answer to that question. Obviously, unless you're the broker, unless you own Berkshire Hathaway Snyder Real Estate, then you probably aren't getting all the leads, and if any, that's the real question. But either way, they're in the first spot, which is good to see. And then I'd like to point out that it looks like your brokerage, this may be at Berkshire Hathaway right here. So you guys are in the 9th position. But as you can see here, Team Wyckoff Realtors, these guys are in the 6th position. And so they are above your actual brokerage with their website. And that's what we talk about when we build your website, or when you have your website built, or when you do it yourself. And implementing the right strategies is that you can get up to this first page. That's called organic searches. But even more importantly than that, what I'd like to point out is that whether you're a broker or not is irrelevant in getting yourself a Google My Business page. So Team Wyckoff, they have a Google My Business page. Cindy Eccles, Lee Bond, Erica Epperson, Mark Bowers. So we have individual agents who have Google My Business page. So I didn't find one for you. If you do have one, I apologize. Either way, I would suggest getting one. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to use Cindy Eccles and her Google My Business page for the purpose of this video. So this is what it's going to look like. This is a very basic Google My Business page. Cindy's actually on the first page for Bloomington, Illinois Realtors. So I can guarantee you she's bringing in leads from this. Couple things I want to point out. Cindy has 1 review. We recommend 25 reviews. So obviously everybody knows the importance of reviews. You're going to want to, push for those reviews. But we recommend 25 minimum. And then photos. So this we have the location, address, phone. A lot of times I like to have your website put down here in the appointment section just to give it a little bit more exposure. And then as you can see, her Zillow and Facebook reviews are linking in through Google on the back end. But more importantly than that is these photos. So Cindy has 1 photo. I don't know if this is her team. I don't know if this is her family. Either way, she has 1. So we recommend 10 photos. Now, a lot of times Google will have a drive-by photo of like what their car saw when they drove around. That photo doesn't count. Cindy doesn't have one here, but either way, you're going to want to add 10 photos, and then you're going to want to make sure that you save those photos correctly. So moving forward, because I didn't see you had a website, we're going to use Cindy's website to talk about content. Content is king in the eyes of search engines, Google in particular. The more content you have, the more value you're bringing to the world using the internet, and so the higher up your website's going to rank. Now, especially in real estate websites with the IDX feed and with all the listing photos, content is so very important, but it isn't just the words. So it is the words, all the words are read, but it's also the photos and how the photos are saved and what's behind the photos and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, so on and so forth. So especially in real estate websites, the key is how you save your photos. So a lot of times, when we upload photos, the computer creates a file name for it that is just generic. And usually it's just random letters and numbers. Well, if search engines are reading how those random numbers and letters are saved, then how much good is it to actually just have it be random numbers and letters? It's not. You want to have good content in how you save your photos because it's read on the back end, especially in real estate. So this is what a basic, Cindy Eccles' team, this is her basic website. It's what it looks like. And relative to the cost of a real estate transaction, having one built is rather inexpensive, provided the value you're getting on it from the back end. And you can even do them yourself. So that's especially important with content. And then the last thing is backlinks. So what a backlink is once you get your domain, so cindyeccles.com, Steichen, Realtor.com, whatever you want your domain to be, you're going to buy it, own it, build it, implement what we're talking about here, and then you're going to get backlinks. So what a backlink is right here. We have a backlink is anywhere that your domain can be found on the internet. So anywhere that your domain, cindyeccles.com, Steichen, wherever your domain is found is going to give you a backlink. Cindy has 80 backlinks from 19 referring domains, but her domain rating is a 2.4, which goes to show me that it's not really bringing her much value. So the thing to keep in mind with backlinks is you want them coming from reputable sites that are not spammy and relevant to the business. So you want your backlinks coming from other real estate sites, listing photo sites, sites that are relevant to the trade. Otherwise, as you can see here, even having 80 backlinks is not doing her very good because this is a 2.4 out of 100. So it would have been, if I had your website, I'd use that one. But keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. Do your homework and get yourself some backlinks that are going to bring you the most amount of value. Other than that, I hope that this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your business to bring you some leads and in turn some money. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to get in touch with us. So thank you very much for watching, and take care.